Everybody thinks a private chef just shows up, cooks, and vanishes like a culinary ninja, but the second cameras or live streams enter the kitchen, the whole vibe changes. Suddenly it is not just about the food, it is about who is watching you dice an onion in someone else's house. You have probably seen those videos where a chef films themselves cooking dinner inside a total stranger's kitchen, and it feels weirdly intimate, like you are peeking through a window you were not invited to look through. That is the whole trick though, because peeking through windows is basically what the internet was built for. Here's the thing nobody explains well. Trust and privacy are actually two different currencies, even though people use them like they mean the same thing. Trust is you believing the chef will not steal your grandmother's secret gravy recipe, while privacy is about whether your neighbors now know your fridge is mostly hot sauce and sadness. When a caterer posts behind-the-scenes clips from inside somebody's home kitchen, they are basically trading privacy for proof. The proof says, look, this is real, I did not fake this fancy risotto in a rented studio with a fog machine. But here is where it gets messy, because showing your kitchen online means showing your address-adjacent life. Maybe your kid's homework is on the counter, maybe your medication bottle is chilling next to the olive oil, and now thousands of strangers know your business, literally and personally. Let us go back for a second, because this whole tension is not new, it just moved platforms. In the 1950s, home economics shows invited cameras into kitchens to teach cooking, and even then, producers argued about how much of the real house should be shown versus a fake set. Fast forward to today, and the numbers are wild. Some private chef accounts get literally millions of views specifically because it looks unscripted, like you are secretly hired to spy on someone's Tuesday dinner. Now, here's a common misunderstanding. People assume more visibility always equals more trust, but that is not exactly true. Sometimes showing too much backstage chaos, like a chef fumbling with someone's weird knife drawer, actually makes clients nervous instead of impressed. Clients want to feel like their home is safe, not like it is auditioning for a hidden camera prank show. So smart chefs learn to blur logos, avoid mail on the table, and basically stage reality just enough to protect the homeowner while still feeling authentic. This is basically the reality TV problem, but with pasta. You are not lying to the audience, you are just being selective, like how nobody's Instagram breakfast shows the sink full of dishes from the night before. There's also a business side nobody talks about enough, because visibility builds demand, and demand is oxygen for private chefs and caterers. If people never see your process, they cannot fall in love with your vibe, and vibe is honestly half of what people are paying for. But doubt creeps in here too, because once footage exists online, it exists forever, kind of like that one cousin who never lets you live down a haircut from 2009. If a client's kitchen appears in a video, even blurred, their home becomes part of a permanent public archive. So the real skill is not choosing between privacy and trust, it is managing both like a chef managing two pans at once. You lower the heat on privacy risk while turning up the trust flavor, and somehow the dish still works. At the end of the day, the kitchen camera thing works because humans are nosy and warm-blooded and want to feel close to real life, even fake real life. If you handle it with consent, blurring, and boundaries, you get the magic trick, connection without exposure. So if any of this got you curious about how private chefs, caterers, and home kitchen creators actually build trust without wrecking privacy, do you want to learn more about our company? Check out our links in the description.